Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee with Dave every Saturday morning, where we share with you all the cool things we discover each week, along with the insights, innovation that comes along with it. This week has no different than it has been in the past as we discuss Connecticut, California, and the Caribbean and how people everywhere are building it better. Like Greg Ugalde, past chair of the NAHB, where we discuss interest rates and the impact of housing affordability. We had Wade Atteberry, CEO, Tiny Hemp Homes, on, who asks, can we build our way out of the carbon crisis? And our good friend Eli Gould, timber construction professional, who shared why we should rebuild with wood after the storm. What else? Well, listen, stay tuned to find out, because Saturday, 6 p.m., 9 a.m. Eastern, catch all the conversations on YouTube at davecooper.live. Make sure you go there and subscribe. But that's right, every Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern, you can catch us live or watch the reruns anytime. So, good morning to you. I'm using my good old-fashioned Autovol mug. They are building it better. So thank you to Rick Murdoch and Merrick and Curtis Fletcher and everybody out there. I love my Autovol mug. French press this morning. French press. And this morning, guess what? I love the Black Rifle coffee. I don't know if you guys have had it yet, but it's really good coffee. I'm on my second bag already. So absolutely loving it. All right, everybody, let's hop into it. I know it's Saturday morning and everybody has a lot to do, and we are running just a wee bit behind this morning. So my apologies on that. But let's get into it. Nonetheless, we still got all of the great information. Hey, and if you feel like it, go ahead and buy us a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/Dave Cooper Live. We can always use more coffee to keep us moving and grooving to bring you the latest and greatest in the built environment. All right, so where did we start off this week? Monday's expert interview. That's right. Greg Ugalde, the immediate past chair last year. Now he's just the past of last immediate past chair. I don't even know how to say it, Greg, but I know you're watching. Either way, you are the only person, Greg's the only person that got to hold that position for 2 solid years due to some circumstances that happened. And it's been great to see Greg take that trip around the world twice with the National Association of Home Builders. Still a big fan of the show, and Greg will still be coming on and giving us updates because he is still interconnected with everybody in Washington, D.C. So super excited about that. So you do know that on June 10th through the 12th, there is an innovating housing showcase happening on the mall outside of the White House in Washington, D.C. That's right. You have a product? We need products. Let's put something down there. I know the book's closed on Friday, but if you're interested, I may know somebody who knows somebody that can get you in. Bring your innovative product down there. Put it on the mall. You're going to have senators, congressmen, Secretary of Housing, HUD. You're going to have them all there. This will be your opportunity to showcase to the people that make the decisions at a very high level. So that's June 10th through 12th, but you got to reach out to me directly because I know that the application's closed Friday. But I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. Right, Greg? We know some people, don't we? We do know some people. So hopefully we can get some of that moving and grooving for you. And I know I had this up. I didn't say it. But 81% of consumers can only afford fewer than half of the homes available for sale in their market. That is not good. Only 81% can afford only fewer than half of the homes. 81%. And we can't even afford more than half of the homes. And we wonder why people are sleeping on the streets. We got to do something about it. We got to build it better. We got to build it smarter. We got to be more sustainable. We got to reduce that carbon footprint. How are we going to do it? That's up to all you. June 10th on the Capitol, in the mall, June 10th through 12th. Let's get your product down there. Let's show people how we're going to build it better. I think people like Boxable are going to be there again. Some of the modular manufacturers are going to be there. I think there's going to be some really great stuff on display. You don't want to miss your opportunity to do that. All right. Wednesday. What did we do Wednesday? Man, we talked about hemp again. Hemp is really making a comeback. We had Wade Atteberry on, the CEO, Tiny Hemp Homes. They are doing prototype Tiny Hemp Homes, which is super cool. But what's even cooler What's even cooler is they are testing all kinds of stuff at a testing facility. They live and breathe this stuff, not smoke it. They live and breathe this stuff day in and day out. So, Wade Atteberry, what is industrial hemp and why doesn't everyone start growing it? Why doesn't everyone start growing it? I don't understand it. It grows everywhere. It's like a weed, as we find out. And how much carbon will 1 acre of hemp sequester? How much carbon will 1 acre of hemp sequester? And not only that, if you're using hemp products in your homes, guess what? It keeps working on the carbon. Hemp's an amazing thing. I'm learning more and more about it. And no, as I always say, you can't smoke it. You can try, probably make you sick. It's not what you think it is. It looks the same. And man, he was showing us his hemp farm, 25 foot tall, 25 foot tall, grows a couple inches, a week or a month or what have you. It's amazing stuff. It grows fast. And the more people that are out there testing new products and bringing new products to market, the further, faster we're going to get. Or is it the faster, further? I don't know. Saturday morning. I stayed up late. I couldn't turn TV off last night. I was watching Fury. Ever watch the movie Fury? The tank battalion in Germany. Incredible stuff. Incredible. All right. Week was not cut short. We had Building Science Friday, BS Friday, with Mark Barenaked Willie and our good friend Eli Gould. Eli was on rebuilding with wood in the Caribbean. Now, there's been comments like, why build with wood in the Caribbean? Why not use steel? What are the benefits? What are the pluses? But wood's not the problem. Hurricanes are a problem for sure. But bugs. Hurricanes, earthquakes, bugs, termites. Jen made this nice banner right here. Earthquake, hurricanes, and termites. Oh my. Why building with wood in the Caribbean is a good idea. It is a good idea. You want to learn why? You got to watch the show. It's on our YouTube channel. Make sure you go there and subscribe for sure. Rebuilding with wood. And we talk about after the storms, planning, installation, and fair distribution of housing. All things that need to happen. Tiago Atwee, what's happening, brother? I hope you are well, man. Hope you are well. Listen, Tiago, I'm in the panhandle here. I want to come over to Louisiana. I want to eat some good Cajun food. Is it crawfish season still? But I want to come to your manufacturing facility. Let's showcase what you guys have going on. Even though there was an accident and you turned 26 and you and your brother are both not 25 or younger anymore, definitely want to come there. Thanks for tuning in this morning. All right, getting back to what we're talking about. What if we could use non-toxic mineral salt treatments for wood that keeps the bugs away, keeps the rot away? That's right. This is all stuff Eli's working on. Eli's one of the smartest guys out there when it comes to building science. And not only with building science, guess what? He puts a lot of time and effort into humanitarian relief. You can guarantee something happens in Puerto Rico, something happens in the Caribbean or around the world, Eli will be one of the first ones on the ground trying to help all of those people out. He puts his heart first, puts his science second, or maybe he puts the science first and the heart second, but either way, he's doing all the right things. And proud to have him on the show. It was great seeing you, Eli. If you're watching this, thank you. We appreciate you coming on, right? Because as we always say on Dave Cooper Live, process plus products equals progress. I don't know if we say it all the time, but it sure sounds good, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I'm going fast this morning. Can you guys keep up? Can you all keep up? We'll get into next week here in just a second. But we have some good shows coming up next week. Good shows. Good friend Tiago out there. Let's put a flash it up there. I got a flash. I just love these guys, these brothers. They're so much fun. He says, yes, crawfish still going on. Of course, let us know. I will. I think I want to come over there because guess what else is in Louisiana? The termite testing facility. How many of you would like us to go and do a show on bugs and termites in the testing facility? Might be able to make that a day trip from where we're at. We're near Pensacola. Anybody out there? Raise your hand because I can't see it. Anybody out there see the Blue Angels ever? On a regular basis, they are just zipping around where we're at here, training to bring the shows to all of you guys and everything you have going on out there. So the Blue Angels, gotta love our military. Gotta love the military. So, all right, with that said, we may be over your way before too long. Happy Mother's Day, Jennifer, and all the moms out there. You're right. You're right, Greg. It is Mother's Day coming up. So, for all of you out there, happy Mother's Day to you if you're a mother or your wives. You can say from Dave Cooper. He says, Happy Mother's Day. And we always appreciate all the support everybody gives us on this show day in and day out. We have so much happening and so much exciting stuff coming up. I can't wait to share it with everybody. A-lister coming on. That's right. We're going to have Shemaine Nugent on the show. And Ted Nugent may just make an appearance. You never know. But Shemaine Nugent's coming on the show. And that's right. That is Ted Nugent's wife. And we're going to be talking about killer mold, black mold. New documentary coming out called Killer House. Wait until you hear this story. It doesn't affect just us out here. It affects everybody, no matter what income level or what scale you are on. This is a big deal, and it's amazing to hear this story. So stay tuned. We're going to be announcing it real soon, but I think it is the 20th. That's right. Put it on your calendar if you want to see Shemaine Nugent. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a great conversation. It's going to be a blast. All right. Let's get into next week. What do we have coming up on Monday? Oh, did you say Crate Modular? Rich Rozicki is coming on. Crate Modular. How are we asking all the right questions before you start manufacturing offsite solutions? All of the right questions before you start offsite manufacturing solutions. You got to tune in for this one. They have done it. They're doing it. You got to tune in for it. You'll be surprised possibly on what you learn. All right. Moving on to Wednesday product spotlight. We have Dan Leach, Technical Design Services Group, otherwise known as TDSG, Design and Engineering for Modern Methods of Construction. That's right. We're going to talk about design and engineering for modern methods of construction. And then, of course, BS Friday with my good friend Mark Bear and Naked Willie. We got Chris Magwood back on the show. And guess what? They have their beam calculator. Oh, are you reading that? Free. They didn't charge for it. A free tool to calculate the carbon footprint of your building. So how do you calculate the carbon footprint of your building? How? Ha! You use the beam calculator. That's how. The free one from our good friend Chris Magwood, Builders for Climate Action. You got to check it out. One, he's a great speaker. Two, he has a lot of wonderful knowledge. Three, he will be on our show, BS Friday, this Friday. You want to learn from Chris Magwood. Join us, and then also find out where to find this beam calculator so you can see what the carbon footprint is of your building. I'm going to do it right after the show. Come to think about it, I should have done it already. The coolest stuff from the shows. What shows? Oh, well, we had WOM 2022, World of Modular in San Antonio, Texas, and then we had Advancing Prefab in Phoenix. And we're going to have some products from those shows coming on over the next couple weeks. We're going to show you some of the coolest stuff that we were able to find and see at the show. So if you weren't able to go, that's okay. That's what we're here for. That is what we are here for, and we're excited to bring all of that to you each and every day. So that's what we do. If there's any cool products out there that we haven't seen yet, please let me know. We'd love to hear about them. And also, hey, Tiago, what was your favorite product from the show? Tiago's out there. I see him. What was your favorite product from World of Modular? What did you learn there that you liked? Put it in the comments if you like. I know I'm putting you on the spot this morning. Putting you on the spot. He calls me Mr. Dave. I love it. You know what? That's Southern hospitality. So, all right, let's keep rocking and rolling here on what we have going on. Make sure you tune in for all three of those shows. Make sure you put on your agenda for Shemaine Nugent coming on the show. That's right. It is confirmed. Shemaine Nugent will be on the show. It's going to be a lot of fun just coming up in a couple weeks here. So make sure you keep your eyes out for it. All right, what else do we have going on? Let me just go through the schedule of some of the things that we have happening and the dates. So get your pen out, get your paper out, or your laptop or your pad. These are things that you can pay attention to and hopefully maybe join us or learn from. All right. So what do we have coming up? Greg Ugalde, you'll love this as well, right? As we already talked about, we have the Innovative Housing Showcase in the Mall of Washington, June 10th through the 12th. Then also that following week, we have the NAHB Board of Trustee meetings in Washington, D.C., which we will be at, it looks like. And then the week right after that is Building Systems Week. I will be your host and moderator of that. So you want to tune in for Building Systems Week. That's the week of June 18th through the 26th, right? It's not all those days. I have some buffer days at the beginning and ends of all of these. So mark your calendar. You want to be part of Building Systems Week, which is a virtual event. And know what? As I'm doing that, I'm going to be tired, man. Because guess where we're going to be? We're going to be in London, England that same week, speaking at the New Zealand Embassy House. That's right. We will be in London, England. So we'll be speaking at the New Zealand House there, the Embassy House, and with our good friends Howick, by the way, one of our great sponsors that we love so much. And we'll be doing Building Systems Week somehow in the middle of the night, I'm assuming, or middle of the morning. Is it night or morning, I guess? This would be pretty early, maybe. From England. Love it, love it, love it. The week of July 1st, we will be in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh. So if you're in Pittsburgh and you're watching this, let us know. We'd love to catch up with you. And then planes, trains, and automobiles. We're back on a plane. We are headed to Lucerne, Switzerland with SIGA. That's right. We're going back to Switzerland the week of August 7th through the 15th. We are going to Lucerne, Switzerland to finish the tour that we started the original time. That's right. Okay, we're not done yet. We got BCMC coming up in Columbus, Ohio, September. I think that's the 11th through the 8th, the week of the 11th. BCMC through the 18th in Ohio. So we will be out there. That's going to be a 3-day show. We'll get there day before, day after. So my dates may be a little off on that. And then guess what? After that show in September, we fly straight to Atlanta for Building Systems Housing Summit. That's right. The Building Systems Housing Summit is going to be in Atlanta, and I am the master of ceremony. I will be your host for the 3 days we're down there. Make sure you sign up and come to this. We have the NAHB talking about building systems. We got Greg Ugalde coming on talking about building systems and building it better. We need to keep the momentum going on bringing new products to market, sharing our ideas. So if you're watching this and you're not part of the BSC, the Building Systems Council at the NAHB, you need to be. We're making ground. We're gaining ground. We're growing our influence. And listen, Offsite's here to stay. Let's keep going. NAHB are the people that have the power to make change happen. They're lobbying for us all the time, and they're spending time learning and talking with us. We're sharing ideas. It's so amazing. It's been such a great journey with the NAHB. So make sure you put it on your calendar. If you're not a member, you need to be a member. If you're not signed up, please sign up. All right. And then I'll be in Kansas City after that again for the fall leadership meetings in October, the week of October 23rd. And then we have the IWBC in San Francisco. God, it's a busy schedule. A week right after that, I don't think I'll ever see my own bed again. IWBC, San Francisco, the week of 10/31 to 11/5. And then guess what? We got Thanksgiving. We got Christmas. And then we got the International Builders Show. Let me do that the right way. The International Builders Show in Las Vegas, Nevada. And that's the week of January 28th. And the first week of February. That's right. The week of January 28th through, I have it on my calendar through February 5th. NAHB IBS Las Vegas. So how's that for a busy calendar? Are you kidding me? We're all over the place and having a great time with it. Having a great time with it. They say you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Well, we do love what we do, but I have to tell you, sometimes it's work, but that's okay. We enjoy it. We enjoy it. That's why I lose my hair. Technology makes me lose my hair. That's what I've been learning. I see a lot of you out there today. Awesome, man. We got YouTube. We got Facebook in the house. I don't know who that is on Facebook and YouTube, but thank you for joining. I'm assuming that's Greg on Twitch out there as well and some others. So thank you for joining us this morning. We appreciate each and every one of you. Let's see what else we got here. Framing factory tables, panel stacking technology. Tiago, yeah. So that's what Tiago saw at the show that he liked. Framing factory tables, panel stacking technology. Awesome stuff, man. Awesome. I love it. I love it. Jen's putting up some stuff here. Let me go through, make sure we didn't miss anybody. Pull all these comments in. So if you're on different platforms, you don't see all the comments that I see on this platform. I can see everybody out there. So, well, listen, everybody, we appreciate you joining us this morning. If I missed anything or I misspoke on anything, let us know. What do you think of the Dave Cooper Live swag hats? You guys like that? I may order some more of these in some different colors. So we love it. And the swag shirt, sweatshirt. We are still down in Florida, so hopefully we can connect very, very, very soon. I'm Dave Cooper, and we enjoy and appreciate each and every one of you every Saturday morning. Thank you for spending your time with us. I'm Dave Cooper. Tune in Monday, Crate Modular. Don't be late. It's going to be a big, big show, especially if you're into manufacturing of modular homes, panelized homes. You're going to get some great insight. All right, everybody, listen, check out this cool outro. I'll see you Monday. Bye.